Hi, I'm Lindsay, Community Educator for Comox Strathcona Waste Management. Our service area covers a huge amount of land on Vancouver Island, from Fanny Bay to Kelsey Bay, from Nooka Sound to Desolation Sound, and everything in between. We have so many wonderful and unique places to visit here on Vancouver Island, but we have a big problem: illegal dumping. Have you ever noticed garbage dumped on the sides of rural properties, logging roads, or along hiking trails or parks when you're out exploring? Sometimes people think it's okay to just leave their trash for others to find and deal with, or worse, for wildlife to get into. Illegal dumping is the improper disposal of waste in public or private areas, and it's a big deal. Comox Strathcona Waste Management has collected over 150 tons of material since the illegal dumping program started in 2017. That is the same weight as 90 cars or a full-grown blue whale. And guess what? Over half of that material is actually recyclable. Why is this material ending up here? Who takes care of it, and how can we stop it? So to answer that question, let's talk to Stephanie Valdal, the Services Coordinator for Comox Strathcona Waste Management.
Hello, I'm Stephanie. I'm the CSWM Services Coordinator for the CSWM service. Part of what I do is work with our illegal dumping volunteers and our bylaw compliance officers to try and address illegal dumping within the service area. So we're not exactly sure why people illegally dump, but some of the things we do to prevent that is to track all of the data from illegal dump sites. So part of what we've collected through the data is knowledge about how much recyclables or free items are illegally dumped in the bush. And at the beginning of the program, it was around 75 to 80%. And we've seen a reduction in about 20% in the last couple years. We've really targeted our education to allow residents to understand what is free for disposal at our facilities and where they can drop things off that maybe are closer to their homes. And so we attribute that to the reduction that we've seen in the illegal dumping that's taking place. So once we've logged and investigated illegal dump sites, we coordinate volunteers to do the cleanup, and utilizing volunteers often ensures that we can separate the recyclables and divert as much of that material as possible. A lot of times we will organize community cleanup events for Earth Week, large citywide events where everyone, including businesses, are encouraged to participate. And that deters illegal dumping because we had a lot of press for those events, and there's a lot of activity and chatter around them. And so a lot of the commonly dumped areas get cleaned up. Oftentimes we find people's personal information inside the waste that's illegally dumped. So we will utilize bylaw compliance or the RCMP to track those people down. And I'll let Michael talk to you more about what happens at that point.
Hi, I'm Michael Denison. I'm a bylaw enforcement officer, and I'm also the illegal dumping program coordinator. And this is a typical example of one of the sites we find with illegal dumping. And what happens generally is we'll attend this site and search the area, and quite often be able to identify who has dumped these articles and garbage in the area here. And then we'll follow that up by going to actually meet with the person. And once we identify them, link them to this garbage, we are able to issue fines in the range of $500 per offense. And then we will coordinate a cleanup effort to get the area cleaned up.
If you spot an illegal dump site or see someone disposing of trash in our environment, do not approach them. Just simply record their location, what you see, and any vehicle information, and report it by calling 1-800-331-6007 or go online to cswm.ca/illegal dumping. Let's help keep our community and environment healthy. Let's stop illegal dumping today.